Whoops. Hello, everyone. Ah, this is the first live stream we're doing, and welcome to a nice rendition of I Hate Sundays. Let me just tripod this pop socket. Yeah. So, I just got to London like 3 hours ago, and last night I slept about 3.5 hours because I wanted to get that video out to you guys with my favorite small channels. And I said last Sunday if I wouldn't get it out today, I'd put my balls in a blender. So it's pretty good that I made it to do that. I'm just trying to figure something out. Yeah, everything's good here. Yeah, so we're doing another London Void. I'm not going to tell you too much about what was going on today because that is for the next episode. But what I will tell you that tomorrow we will be back at the Prince Charles Theatre to catch up with Tommy and Greg, where we will get a new screening of Best Friends and pretty much something as close to the final cut that is possible. The movie will premiere sometime early March in Los Angeles, and this is we will pretty much be seeing how the finished product will basically look like. So, if any of you have any questions for Tommy and Greg, or about the room, or about best friends, or anything, just post them in the comments, and if I get to read them in time, I will ask them for you guys personally. I am so relieved that the channels I I put in the video I posted today morning with the YouTube subscribers that they were happy with what I did, because that's what made me so nervous. If I had represented one of my favorite channels to be to seem different than they see themselves, then that wouldn't have been nice at all. Cheers, you guys, by the way. So I'm not gonna make this too long. I'm really tired. Like I said, 3.5 hours of sleep. Um, I recently saw this movie on Netflix with that guy who played Clay in 13 Reasons Why, and it called Open House. And it was the most boring thing I've seen all year long. It was just boring as hell. The whole entire thing is basically a bunch of jump scares, but they aren't really that intense anyway. And it is about this troubling relationship with Clay. I'm just gonna call him Clay, and his mama, and they have just moved to a new house, and it is supposedly haunted, and then you get this, and the pacing is incredibly slow. You don't really know if this is supposed to be a supernatural story or some kind of a home invasion story or something like that, and it fails at being both. And in the end, the twist is just the biggest disappointment on the planet. Yeah, don't watch that. Don't watch that. Trailers I'm finding interesting, and I don't know really what to make of, are the trailers for the new Hellraiser film and the trailer for the new Nightmare on Elm Street film. And I just can't believe how these franchises still keep going and don't have their original people there. Robert England isn't involved as Freddy again, and we don't have the original Hellraiser. I know his name, but I just don't. It's not in my head at the moment. Like, I'd have to check my references, and I can't really do that since I'm live. Oh, fun fact: on the 17th and the 18th, Addicted to Horror is making a 24-hour Save Horror Tube special where a lot of little horror channels will be making live broadcast shows for exactly 24 hours, and we will be doing that too. And we'll be up on the 18th of February at 2 p.m., which would be in LA. That would be probably something like 7 a.m. No, I'm just thinking, wait, 14 minus 9. No, that would be like 5 a.m. Yeah. I want everyone in LA and on the west coast of the US to stay up, not get up at 5. Like if you're watching a Void broadcast, you should be partying and watching it before you go to bed. I think that would be most fun. Um, we got so many episodes coming up now. Like half of them are done. Top Gun's still coming. 50 Shades still coming. Oh, 50 Shades. We actually have some reenacted scenes in that episode coming up. That's going to be funny as hell. Um, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to make this be too long, so I just wanted to say hi, and now I'm saying bye bye. And you will get a, I don't know which full episode will be up this week. Um, it's either going to be the Fantasy Film Fest one or the 50 Shades of Grey one before. And um, I'll try. There's like really 4 episodes that are almost nearly complete, so there might actually even be 2 or 3 episodes this week. So let's hope for the best and that I can finally hand in that bachelor thesis without anybody complaining, so I can focus on you guys a little bit more. And that will be that. Bye bye. And don't forget to add your questions for Tommy and Greg in the comments. See ya. How does this even go off? Ah! Oh no! I don't know how!